Hello, boys and girls. My class has been studying Bible heroes, women, the women of the Bible that were heroes. So Ruth, Esther, Hannah, and Deborah. But today we're going to learn about Ruth. Ruth lived far away from Judah, the land of God's people, but she lived with Naomi, who had come from Judah. Ruth had married Naomi's son, but he had died. Naomi's husband had died too, but Naomi wanted to go back to Judah. Do they look happy or sad right there? Very sad. Go back to your mother and father, Naomi told Ruth. But Ruth said, please take me with you. I will go where you go. I will stay where you stay. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. So Naomi took Ruth with her to Judah. Naomi and Ruth loved each other very much. In Judah, Ruth had to work to get food for them to eat. She worked in the fields. She picked up the grain that was left over after the harvest. She's working so hard picking up the grain in the fields. The farmer of that field was named Boaz. Boaz knew that Ruth was helping Naomi. He told his farm helpers to leave grain, especially for Ruth. Wasn't that nice of him? He was glad she was picking up grain in his field, and Ruth knew that Boaz was a kind man. Boaz fell in love with Ruth. He married her. They had a baby named Obed, and they were happy together. It's a wonderful ending. I have a couple songs to go along with the story, and maybe you can help me sing them. A-moving we will go, a-moving we will go, back to the land of Judah, a-moving we will go, a-gleaning I will go, a-gleaning I will go, to pick up grain so we can eat, a-gleaning I will go. So to glean is to pick up. So in this case, she was picking up the grain in the fields. Ruth went out to gather grain, gather grain, gather grain. Ruth went out to gather grain, a loyal girl she was. Naomi helped to guide her ways, guide her ways, guide her ways. Naomi helped to guide her ways to find favor with God. Boaz asked Ruth to be his wife, to be his wife, to be his wife. Boaz asked Ruth to be his wife. A son was born to them. So what did we learn about today? That was kind. Who was kind? Naomi and Ruth were very kind to each other, and they loved each other very much. And Boaz was so kind to Ruth, and he knew that Naomi and Ruth were so kind to each other. So he wanted to be kind also to Ruth. And so we said, who watched Ruth and saw that she was kind to Naomi? Who was watching Ruth? Boaz. Who should we be kind to, boys and girls? Who do you think we should be kind to? Everyone? Is it always easy to be kind? No, it's not always easy to be kind, but we need to try our very best. And who is happy when we are kind? We make God especially very happy. We make our teachers happy, our moms and dads, our grandparents. All right, try your best to be kind to others. And if you'd like to read this story again, you can find this story in Ruth chapters 1 through 4 and learn some more about Ruth and Naomi. All right, boys and girls, thank you for listening to my Bible story. Take care. Bye.